Are there drugs that smell like burnt sugar? Probably a bakery lol. Well, it is heroin since that smells like vinegar. Meth kinda smells like burning plastic, so not likely. Meth opium smells and tastes like soap, so not that. Crack is like aspirin. It really doesn't seem to me like any drug I know of. Maybe you were smelling someone using a flavored vape. Those things come in tons of flavors, including apple pie or cinnamon rolls. Had a roommate at one point that I found out was smoking meth. Smelled like sugar cookies. Probably one of those newfangled vapes the teens keep using. I know what you mean. I've had that impression too in another part of the country where there are a lot of drug addicts. It wasn't weed. I'm assuming something more chemical. I live in a city and sometimes I smell this on the wind. I associate it with chemical processing plants to the south of us. I always go back inside when I smell it. It's usually at night. I would look into whether there are factories in the area. They usually build them in low-income areas, sadly. I don't think so. I've smoked meth, which doesn't really smell like much except chemicals. Heroin smells more like flowers, not burnt sugar. Anything else smoking is a waste. So why anyone would smoke other drugs? Free-based cocaine? It's syrup season, but in the city probably something else. The soap the city uses to clean streets maybe? No drug is going to make a whole block smell. Antifreeze, other chemicals in the gutters, maybe? It's hard to believe you'd smell anything from individual drug use while biking around. Maybe from manufacturing, but I don't know what would smell like burned sugar. Everyone's saying drugs, and I think that's a boring way to think, so I asked ChatGPT and it suggested there might be a factory nearby or the smell might be coming from vegetation nearby decaying. So is there an industrial site nearby? If not, look up what plants are in your area and see if they produce this smell while rotting. Given the area you described, my bet is some sort of factory waste, or maybe it's a Superfund site, which is a nice way of saying this area is toxic. They are located in poor communities, especially near rail lines, so corporations can easily concentrate the mess with the efficiency of the railway system. Def meth. Sounds like meth. I could be wrong. Never touched the stuff. Whatever is burning on tinfoil all the homeless people smoke doesn't smell sweet. It smells like burning chemicals, and unfortunately I get to witness it most days on my commute at the transit stops. The bus stop benches are burnt and scarred from fentanyl huffers cooking their dope on them. Meth. It's from burning the fuck out of the pipe. Is THCM side marijuana? It's meth. I promise. Don't ask.